Hello, I am Reverend Irene Smith, and I'd like to welcome you to Generationally Speaking. Here at the table, we come and we discuss life issues, no matter what they might be. As we sit at the table with each generation, we all learn, we all grow, we all are inspired.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Generationally Speaking. So for those who like, to be who like being casual, how do you dress up casual? Like, I see people with the fitted pants. How do you dress that up?
You just normally accessories. Accessories are a big way. Whether it's your glasses, it could be your glasses. Get a new pair of glasses in a different shade, a different color, a different texture. Your purse, instead of your regular black purse or brown purse, get a pop of color. Do orange, do yellow. Um, do a little bit of bling, a little bling on you can elevate any look.
Yeah, if you don't
I
notice,
see
I
the
love a
earrings.
little bling.
Look at
I
her
love a
bling.
little bling. I love a little bling. Bling is not for everybody, but for me,
Yes.
I found out that I love bling. And I think everybody, you have to find what's comfortable,
What's comfortable?
for you, but lifting that comfort so you don't look like I don't want to say, but that lifting that look, elevating that look, so that even being casual, you're comfortable, but you have a flair, a style that's you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Wow. So now we love your hair. What do you do with that?
So I've been natural now over 10 years. I went from a perm and I chopped it all off. I did what they call the big chop, pretty much, and then I wore my hair in different afros, different textures, different styles for 7 years. And then I decided to lock once I turned 50. I wanted to try something different, and I started with little tiny, tiny locks. They were the ugliest things ever in the beginning. But when you love yourself and you know that you're beautiful no matter what, you don't care, right? So I had to go through that journey of wearing my locks really short. Now they're all the way down my back and they're beautiful. I didn't cover them up. I did not wear a wig. I did not try to hide them. I wore them as they were. And so now I have my locks. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I love them.
Yeah, I think it's sort of good that we, as women of color, that we are embracing our hair, and as we move forward, and there are so many issues that women experience that causes hair loss. Myself, having gone through a battle with cancer and now taking chemo pills, it thins your hair out. There are others who, when they go through chemo, they actually lose their hair and they shave their heads. Then there are others who have other medical conditions where their hair, they lose their hair. But I love what I'm seeing today, and that is the sisters embracing all the looks, from
Yes.
no hair
Yes.
to lots of hair.
Yes.
I love that.
I love it too.
And I think it's time for us to learn to embrace our hair texture. There's nothing wrong with wearing a wig or a weave or whatever it might be that you want to, but embrace the natural you as well. That's sort of important.
Yeah.
And it speaks loudly when I see a woman in her freedom, in her boldness, in her authentic self, with no hair, and she's got the glasses, she's got the style. I'm like, girlfriend, you as we used to say today, you slaying.
Yes.
So as we move forward now, you've traveled all these places. Tell us about some of the places. You named a few, but share with us a little bit about all the places you visited and what you learned from some of those places.
Well, The one that I really love to share with everyone is that I went to Australia by myself. That was a solo trip in 2016. It wasn't supposed to be a solo trip, but someone had to back out. And I said, I'm still going. We're going to go. And I talked to a couple of people that had already been and did my research. And you just learn so much about the country. I did the tours by myself. I caught the ferry by myself. I ate by myself. It was just a life changing experience, and I leaned into God every day, because I was nervous about traveling out of the country by myself. But I was 49 years old, and like I said, I'm an extrovert, and I'm really not scared of anything. I was a little nervous, but I'm not. Because
Yeah.
what's going to happen is
Yeah.
what's going to happen. So I've just had a good time. And what I learned, each country, you just learn something different. Maybe about the food, about the dress, about the people. It's a little bit of everything.
I love the fact that you talked about a person backed out. If someone you had a trip planned, a person backs out. Sometimes we're ready to cancel the whole trip. I need to try to find somebody. You can't find anybody. And the fact that you said, okay, but I'm going.
I'm going.
And you went
And I went.
and enjoyed yourself.
And inspired so many other people. So many people said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you went. You are my shero. You inspired me. You did it. You did it." And I've inspired so many other people.
Wow. I mean, some of us won't even go to dinner by ourselves, much less to another country. So,
20-hour flight.
but like you said, before you went, you made sure everything was mapped out. So, yes, you're going to have some surprises, but for the most part, it was mapped out.
Oh, it was mapped out, detailed, where I was not walking down the street with a map. And I tell people my secret would be, so I had everything mapped out the night before. Well, I already had it mapped out before I left, but I would look at everything that morning. I would know what street I was going to turn, where the shopping was. I knew exactly where to go and how far of a walk it was from the hotel. And so that I never had to pull out my map. And if I did need to pull out my map, I would go into the bathroom, pull out my map, and figure out, oh, I'm lost. Where do I go? Pull it out in the bathroom, put it back in my purse, and then keep going. You never walk down the street with a map, because then you're a target.
Right.
Yes, you're a target. Never walk down the street with a map.
So as you think about this travel, uh, what was one of the most interesting or beautiful places that you went to that you still say, gosh, I'd go back there again and again?
So many. Because they're all different and special. There's one place that I don't really care to go to anymore. That's one. It's Paris.
Okay.
I've done Paris twice. I don't ever have to go back to Paris. It's just okay. But I loved Spain. Barcelona was amazing. Dubai was amazing. Finland was really amazing. I went to Helsinki, Finland. That was beautiful. I loved Australia. Yeah, it's just all different.
Okay. Well, I know that you brought some models today to show us some fashion.
Yes.
So I'm not sure how you're going to introduce it, but hey, are we ready for that? Yes, we are ready.
Okay.
We are ready. I'm looking around and I see everybody looking good and smiling, and so I know we are ready to see these fashions. And as they come out one by one to my audience that's here, I'm going to give you the opportunity, if you want to ask the question, come on, you can feel free to ask the question about what we're looking at. So I'm not sure who you're going to start with.
Let me start off with my sister. She is doing a
So we're going to,
destination wedding type of outfit that you can wear.
okay.
Do they know that come?
Yeah, this is all live, so yeah, okay. We
The destination wedding model.
okay. We are ready. The destination wedding model.
The first one, she She used to model in real life, yes.
Okay.
And she is wearing this beautiful pink flowy dress with bat wings, silver accessories. She has a pink heart bracelet on and necklace and silver earrings. Her hair is fabulous. Look at her hair.
Yes, it
That's
is.
that's what you want to wear when you go on vacation because you don't want to be fumbling with your hair. She is all the earrings and jewelries are made from Robin Sutton Jewelry, and she is wearing tie-up sandals. They are so pretty,
Wow.
and it's silver metallic. Now, silver metallic, if you don't want to do a lot of bold colors, try metallics. Metallics are in. They've been in for a couple years, and they're still going in this fall. So go to the store and grab you anything in metallic, silver or gold. You will be happy with it because it's such a neutral color. And she's wearing a straw clutch. Do you have your clutch? Yes. And she has on Cosmetics by MAC. She has the beautiful sunglasses, and her shades are by Jessica Simpson. Give us a twirl. Give us a twirl. Doesn't she look like she's ready for a beautiful beach destination, tropical wedding, or just anything? You can wear this to brunch. You can wear this to church. But thank you so much.
Stay right here a minute. You
Stay
know
right
what
here.
I love about your model?
back up.
That, she represents us as full-figured women. And I love the way the fit is. It's comfortable.
Yes.
It's not, so revealing, but it's very comfortable. So as you're moving about, you will feel very comfortable in this. My audience, your thoughts? Any thoughts from the audience?
Would you wear this?
Gorgeous.
Twirl for us. Give us a little twirl.
You know, and there's something we got to learn how to embrace the color, wearing color. Sometimes we relegate ourselves to just black and white or grays, but this right here is vibrant. And when you wear color like this, it's just going to catch the eye. And you can't be afraid of catching the eye. It's okay. It's okay. I had to get past that. This is absolute, and I love the clutch.
Yes.
That is so nice. That is really nice. All right, audience.
You can have a seat right here. Thank you.
And we going, ooh. Okay.
And my next guest will be, I'm going to do date night next.
All right.
So this is my friend Jackie. She's married.
Ooh.
Yes. Twirl for us,
Ooh,
Jackie.
go, girl.
She is wearing these platform shoes,
Wow.
gold metallic. Look at that.
Ah.
And those are by Schultz. And we are all over 50. Yeah. Okay. Yes, we are all over 50, and one is 61, had a birthday yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And the pants are by Spanx, are cute.
Okay.
Her top is from Amazon. Her kimono is something that she sells. So if you're looking for long kimonos, ladies, they are for everyone, all sizes, and they look good with everything. So if you want a kimono, make sure you stop and talk to Jackie at Tops Boutique. Her purse is by Verano. Did I say that right?
Yes, that's correct.
And her jewelry, local vendors in Amazon. Look at those earrings. Look at her hair, too. Look at
it.
that. She is ready for date night with that husband. I know they're going to have fun. But, y'all, kimonos are everything. They go with your dresses, with your jeans on the weekend. They are beautiful. If we gave that kimono to Miss Jacqueline over here, you would be fly. Yes.
The one thing I've noticed about the kimonos, is that what they I've been seeing them in a lot of different variations, and I've been seeing people, with dressing them up, dressing them down, and they really look good with the jeans, with a formal a dress, and now this, and a date night, honey, what can I say?
Yes. That's
Sparks gonna be flying. It's good to put a little pizzazz back in your
Yes,
marriage.
yes.
This
looks
is beautiful.
beautiful.
This is beautiful, and you feel comfortable. I love it. Very comfortable in that, and that will take you to a lot of different styles of restaurants. Wow,
Yes.
and out to eat and out and about the theater. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love it. And now she makes these kimonos, or she sells them.
She has a boutique, and like I said, it's thetopsboutique.com, correct?
That's correct.
And she's on social media. She has a website, and you will not regret any of her kimonos. She has so many beautiful ones, long ones, and they fit everyone, all sizes.
I love it. I love it. Audience? Yeah.
Thank you, Jackie.
Call the top, what do you call the top
The,
part?
The bustier?
Busted.
Yeah.
the bustier, yes, yes.
Okay, and then the last one is one of my best friends. Her birthday was yesterday, so everyone say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And she is doing edgy chic brunch.
Okay.
Okay, another cute outfit with platforms, gold platforms. And she's doing this beautiful like monochrome color. She has on this blouse from Zara, skirt is from Zara. Look at the headscarf. Okay,
Yes.
I know y'all wore these before, and they're back in style. So she has this beautiful scarf from Zara. Her jewelry is from Nordstrom Rack and Zara, which I love shopping at both places. Her shoes are Schultz as well, platforms, and her purse, TJ Maxx.
Okay.
TJ Maxx
Oh, that's
always has the fine. I have that one in white, and it's so cute. Look at her earrings, and she has this beautiful natural hair going on too. She is gray, silver, and that's beautiful. Now we are embracing our gray hair.
Yes.
It's so big now on social media. Everybody is pulling out their gray hair. So I'll get there one day. Not yet. But yeah, look at her outfit and the gold sunglasses and the gold accessories.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nikita, twirl for us.
What else I love about all the models is the makeup as well. I want to speak to that because it's good to put on, a little, sometimes we don't wear makeup, but it's good to elevate it. Makeup is okay. I got, my mother introduced me to makeup, but it's good to see and it looks beautiful. And I love the fact, again, that she represents a full-figured woman like most of us. And I like the way that this garment, drapes her body. And I think we have to think more about, how it drapes our body. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
And you see how all of my models have some color. They all have color, but it's nothing that you can't do. We
Right.
can all do these colors. We can
Yeah.
all do these kimonos. Just absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I mean, we're just excited, and thank you so much for coming out. But before I close out, I just want to make sure the audience, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask before we move forward, any questions, thoughts about what you've heard and travel and all of that she shared with us today.
I would like to know.
If you can come stand up here, that'll help. I know I know what I said, but you look absolutely beautiful.
She does.
Can I tell
Yes, I
you,
love
you
that
know
color.
what? She looks absolutely beautiful.
Yes,
That color is beautiful on you.
it is.
And your jewelry, everything is so coordinated. I mean, look, the shoes, everything is
Twirl for
coordinated.
us, Jackie. Twirl.
We got
Brazil.
Brazil. We went to Brazil together, and we picked those shoes. I got the same. We got the same. We got some of the shoes in Brazil. We loved it. So tell us, what's your question?
I just wanted you to talk about the companies that you partnered with to make your business. You need to let everybody know how you've expanded your business,
Yes.
where you started, and you partnered with companies, and everybody needs to know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
So, thank you, Miss Jacqueline. She knows that I am what they call an influencer, social media content creator over the age of 50. And I love to show women that they can be classy and sassy at the same time. With that, I take all my own pictures on Instagram, and I've been approached by several different brands such as AARP. I've done several things with them. I've done stuff for jewelry companies like the jewelry I have on now. I've work with them. So a lot of the jewelry sometimes is gifted and sometimes it's a paid campaign. I'm now on the Macy's Style Crew, so
Okay.
that's coming up this fall. I'm working with Macy's, which was amazing. I've done some work with, thank you. I've done some work with Marshalls, TJ Maxx. I've done a lot of local restaurants will contact me to come and do stuff with them as well. So yes, you can find me as Travel Lady Shops. And I've done a lot of hotel stays in the area. I've done work with the Willard Hotel. I've done, I think I have the MGM coming up at the harbor where they host me, and I'm going to be staying there for my birthday, and I get dinner and just a wonderful time. So being an influencer is fun, and I get to meet so many wonderful people. I met Miss Jackie on social media. She lives in the Baltimore area, so you just never know who you will meet when you get on social media.
What I love what she shared with us, that she's an influencer that's over 50. That says a lot. So share with us how people can contact you.
You can reach me via Instagram or at Travel Lady Shops, TikTok. My blog is travelladyshops.com, and I'm on YouTube, Travel Lady Shops.
All right. All right. She shared so much. But before I go, anybody else want to ask any questions? And no, you don't have to come up.
I like what you said about planning. I think that is crucial. That's
It
not
is.
something that I do well. So you talked about a 5-year plan to get all these trips in. 5 years? I'm not even thinking, I ain't even thinking next year of what I want to do or where I want to go, but a 5-year plan. Really thought out, and then you research everything before you go. So you're an analytical kind of
Very much.
thinker,
Very much. Yes.
planner.
Yeah. So, because I like things in order. I just like things in order, and it just goes better that way. I've learned to be spontaneous, but with trips out of the country, it's planning for me. Because I want to get the most out of my time. You know, you don't want to go there and then get back and be like, oh man, I should have did this, or I should have did this, or I should have did this. Because it's a lot, and you're spending all your money to go over there and time. So you want to kind of get in as, I'm not saying that you got to run crazy every day, but plan. Okay, Monday, am I going to go shopping? Tuesday, am I going to relax? Wednesday, am I going to go shopping? And where am I going to go shopping? How far is it from the hotel? Do I need a driver? What time do I need to come back? What time? Because if not, you're going to sit in the hotel all day and be twiddling your thumbs trying to get a reservation and you won't get it. Or you're going to try to take a tour that's going to be booked and you won't get the tour.
Right.
So I want to get in everything I need to get in, and I want to do what I want to do. So for me, it's going to be planning. And so the 5 years is, okay, so next year I know I'm going to Greece with Jacqueline. Okay, we're going to Greece. I have not done any research that much on that trip yet because she's planning it. But I still will do my own research for me because I like to know a lot about that country and where I'm going and other things. So then I'm going to do another trip later next year. We may be going, to Dubai? Maybe going to Dubai. I've already been to Dubai, so I don't need to do much research on that. I'll let my sister do her research on that. But then wherever I'm going to go next, so I try to do a 5-year plan as far as where I'm going to go, and then I'll start talking to other people. I'll go to the library, I get books. I do a lot of stuff online, but I'm still old school. I'll go to the library and I will check out books on every country that I'm going to go to. And I highlight stuff. I either check out a book or I'll buy a book and just do the research because I like to understand the country. That's how you learn about the country. I just don't like to fly and go. I want to understand that country, and a lot of people don't get it. I want to understand where I'm going.
Yeah.
I want to learn. It's a learning thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I said 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah, my question, because of, I've traveled a lot too, but because of security, do you check in with the embassies where you go to make sure that you are secure with the United States?
Well, before
I'm going to ask you just to repeat her question
Okay.
before you answer it.
So her question was, because of security, do I check in with the embassies before I go out of the country? Well, I always check with the State Department. That's always number one. Wherever you want to go, and that's why I say that's why that 5 years is kind of important. So you always look at the places that you want to go to. So one year I wanted to go to Africa. Ebola broke out. I crossed that off my list, and I put something else in place of that. So you just have your little running list, and it just makes you feel good that you know you've checked off those 5 places, and then you add 5 more places, right? And then that's how you check off all the places that you want to go to. But as far as security,
Check in with,
State Department, and I register with the STEP program.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So those are great questions. Yes.
Let me tell you, I have every trip that I've taken since 2000. Oh, I'm sorry, repeat the question. So she wanted to know, all the research that I've done, am I going to compile a book, or is it somewhere that all this information would be? So a couple of answers is, one, I have all the information from every trip still in a container at home from 2007 to now from Rome. I was documenting everything back in the day on Facebook, right? So that was my little way of documenting things. Every trip I would always post where I was and what I ate and what I did and any suggestions. I do need to do that. I've had a couple of people ask me to do that, but that's a good idea. Maybe once I retire, I can do it. I just don't have the time to do it right now. But if anybody wants to help me write a book, let me know.
Oh,
You will? Okay,
you got the right person.
Because I've had several people tell me I need to write a book. Several people have put that in my spirit that I need to get a book written.
And I think,
Thank you.
yeah, that's such a great point of saying, first of all, make sure you check in with the State Department. Some people may not know that, those precautions, safety precautions for you. And then secondly, writing a book of your journey in different places that you visited that might be of interest to someone else. That's a great book to have because you're the person who's doing all the research. Some of us just jump on the plane, we're gone. We're
And
out.
that's fine, and that's fine.
Yeah, but I like that it's a planning, a researching. Any other questions? These are such great questions. Such great questions. Okay. All right. Well, if not, we're going to wrap things up here. I want to say thank you so much for being here today, and thank your models.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. And you've inspired us, those of us who are well over 50, to get our fashion sense together and not to be afraid of color, not to be afraid of jewelry, because sometimes we wear very little or none at all. So I love that, and just sharing with us, if we want to travel, just get up and go. And then, finding your style. And then shopping for that style in all these various places, at the vintage stores, at the consignment stores, and when you do travel to different states or countries, find those designers and visit with them and embrace what they have to offer. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Again, to my audience, I say to you, be inspired, and in your inspiration, get some information. And with your inspiration and your information, you'll be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Hey, have a great day. Have a great week. Peace out.